Okay, what is up everybody? We're back on the farm. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a box logo, it's because we've just filmed a Supreme reselling versus dropshipping comparison. So go and check that out. Anyway, let's get right into this. This video is about how I got into dropshipping and how I succeeded at it. Let's pick these up before they blow everywhere.
Camera change.
I started back in 2018 in December. I was selling socks on an app called Depop. So I don't think it's in America really, it's in the UK. But I was selling quite a lot of socks, you know, I thought I was a big man. But as you can imagine, people were buying socks a lot because it was Christmas time. So I bought something from an Instagram ad in the same time I was running my sock store. So I thought to myself that if I'd bought something, then there's a market here. So I thought I could do this with my socks. So I put my socks onto Shopify and I ran some link click ads through Instagram on that, and somehow sales. I had no idea what I was doing, but it made sales and I was making good money, like good profit for no work. So after a while of looking into it and like trying different products, I tried those I love you bracelets. I bought a load in bulk and didn't sell them. But after trying a load of products, I found out about dropshipping and that you don't actually have to own the stock yourself. So I made stores and I kept trying at it because I knew it had worked in the past for me. So after a while of trial and error, I started finding an algorithm that worked. And the reason I kept at it, the full reason, is because it had worked for me in the past with socks. So I knew that it wasn't a scam, like all these videos about dropshipping. I knew that they weren't scams trying to say something.
Camera change.
So we've just moved locations so we can be with the chickens. What's that chicken got on its head? What has that chicken got on its head? I started learning Facebook ads. Originally I learned from Scott Hilsey's tutorial, but it was pretty outdated at the time. You know, he said you should start with page views and stuff like that, and move up to purchases. But it didn't really work very well, so I started testing my own things, and you know, that's when I found out about starting with purchase only. A lot of people started using purchase only at that time as well. So yeah, I developed my Facebook ad strategies, learned my own strategies so that I was different from other people, and this is what really set me forward in being able to make profit from stores. Then my dearest friend Craig, I asked him to help me with some emails because I had like so much work, and he was nice enough to say yes at a pretty good price. So he was definitely getting paid under minimum wage, but now he's dropshipping with me. We're doing joint stores all the time.
So what did you learn? What did you learn in your beginning? What made you want to carry on and push through the failures right at the beginning of your dropshipping experience?
Well, I failed a lot at the start after my sock store, but I kept at it just because I knew it had worked in the past. So that was the biggest failure, like the biggest problem I overcame. I just the demotivation of not succeeding straight up, if that makes sense.
What's your advice to people starting dropshipping?
Starting dropshipping, to subscribe and join our Discord for one-on-one consultation calls.
Yeah, but like, what's your practical advice that they can actually do right now?
My practical advice right now is stop researching. I mean, if you have a little bit of knowledge, stop researching, find a product, make a store and test it. You know, the only way you're going to be able to learn and make money is if you test it and do the practical.
And make the failures.
Making failures is good because you learn a lot from it. That's how I've learned majority of my stuff, from failures. More than any like YouTube video have taught me.
Camera change.
How much did you make selling socks?
How much did I make selling socks? I was getting each sock for around £1. So shipping was like what, another £1, so I was probably getting them for £2. I was selling them for £8. So you know, right there I was making, what is that, £6? So I was making a maximum of £6 profit. On Depop, I had no advertising costs, so it was like 30 socks a day at £6, which is like what? Not 180 quid a day. Is that right? That's 180, right? I think that's right. Is that right, Craig? 6 times 30. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, cool. I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, we're both gonna do a video on like my first dropshipping winner, which my first 100k dropshipping winner. We'll make a video on that, and we've also made a video on Craig's first winner, which happens to be a charitable store, which we'll also put somewhere else, like the description or something like that. Thanks for watching this. If you want any help with dropshipping, then join our Discord, subscribe, and do all those things that YouTubers tell you to do, just so you can keep seeing our stuff. We've also got an Instagram now, so you can follow that, even though we probably won't really post anything other than like photos of Craig in the shower. But yeah, peace. Join our OnlyFans, the link's down below. It's $1 to join it, and we're going to have a lot of, let's say, dropshipping content we can't post on this channel.